should you take? Is PT easier than the IELTS? Does Duolingo even count? Should you stick to the classic TOEFL? Are you also confused between IELTS, PT or Duolingo? One mistake here and this could ruin your entire admit, scholarship or even your visa. But don't worry, I've got your back. Hello guys, welcome back to Study HQ. In this video, I'll help you choose the right English test in 2025 based on your goals, your comfort zone and what universities actually prefer. So stay till the end for my recommendation. First, a super quick rundown. IELTS, the oldest and the most widely accepted test, accepted in the UK, Canada, Australia and most global universities. PT, 100% computer based, fast results and great if you're tech savvy. Duolingo, the budget friendly and flexible choice. Take it from home in your pajamas. Let's talk recognition. IELTS is accepted in over 11,000 institutions in 140 plus countries. PT is now accepted by over 3,000 countries and is now even accepted for Australian, UK and Canadian visas. Duolingo, it's gaining ground fast and is accepted by over 4,000 institutions, but not all top-tier universities. So if your dream school is Oxford, Harvard or UBC, double check if they accept Duolingo. Now, the hot question. Is PT easier than the IELTS? Well, for most Indians, the answer is yes. If you're more comfortable with typing, listening to audio and dealing with automated systems, you might find PT easier. But if you prefer writing on a paper and talking to a human examiner, IELTS feel more natural to you. And TOEFL? It's somewhere in between, but it's a bit longer and more academic in feel. Which test would you take? Let's play a quick quiz. You love tech, hate waiting for results and type like a pro? Go for PT. You're confident in face-to-face speaking, prefer traditional formats? Choose IELTS. On a budget, needs flexibility and your university accepts it? Try Duolingo. Can you switch to PT midway through IELTS prep? Well, yes, you absolutely can. Many students who struggle with IELTS speaking or writing shift to PT. Just remember, PT is all computer based and requires different strategies. So if you switch, give yourself at least 2 to 3 weeks to retrain. PT is scored by AI. That means it's quick, consistent and emotion free. IELTS on the other hand uses human experience, so it's a bit subjective. Some students love PT for the automation, while others feel IELTS is more human and forgiving. So ask yourself, do you trust humans to be fair or prefer a machine to be consistent? What about Duolingo? Is it worth it? Duolingo is cheap, takes 1 hour and you can finish it off from your home. It's accepted by 4,000 plus universities, but it's not for student visa in Canada or Australia. Think of it as your plan B, not your main test if you're aiming for visas or PR. Here's a clear side-by-side comparison to help you decide. Still confused? Don't worry, I'm about to give my final recommendation. So here's what I recommend in 2025. If you're going to Canada or UK or need a PR, go for IELTS. If you want quick results but hate interviews, go for PT. And if you're just starting out or applying to US, keep Duolingo as a backup. And remember, no test is better overall. The best test is the one that gets you your dream university faster and stress-free. If this helped, hit like, subscribe and comment below with your target country. And if you want free strategy calls or prep resources, DM us on Instagram. Let's make your study abroad dream come true.